Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the show at night. We have a very special episode for you tonight. It is your host and your star, Josh's birthday. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You say it's your birthday. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's his birthday too, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Josh's birthday. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You're gonna have a good time. Have a seat.
I thought you were going to go with more of the guitar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to not only the birthday show, but our 10th episode. Byron, we are 1/10 of the way to 100 episodes. Can you believe it?
Two whole handfuls of shows. It's fucking great, dude.
We are only, 100th of the way to episode 1000, but we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about all that. You know, we got a lot. I think. Well, yeah, we got to stay. We're trudging the road. We're just on the path. We're heading in the right direction. It's all good.
It's
10's a very solid. We're double digits.
It's great.
It's great.
Who thought?
So happy birthday to you, friend. Happy birthday. Are we going to announce the age on the air? Or are we going to keep that a mystery?
No, I mean, what do I? I'll let everybody know how old I am, and then they'll all be stunned by my youthful glow.
Absolutely.
As we speak, ladies and gentlemen, I'm 34 years old.
34. The Trace Quattro. It's a
I'm
big one.
1 year left till 35, which is halfway to 40, which is interesting.
35 is halfway to 70.
Well, okay, sorry. In terms of the 30 to 40 range, it is halfway to 40. You are correct that it is halfway to 70.
Mathlete.
I'll be honest. If I'm in any capacity to do a show if I make it to 70, I'll be very, very surprised. So let's soak in these moments.
Wait a second. So if you're 70, I'll be like 90. I hope I'm still around for that. That'd be great.
Here's the thing. If I make it to 70 and you make it to 90, no matter what's going on, it's going to be written in a contract somewhere that we're coming back for a
Absolutely. No matter how long we've been retired, we're going to wheel ourselves in here for one final show.
Even if neither one of us is in any capacity to speak, that episode will
right.
happen, sure.
Yeah. They'll be changing our diapers on the set. So we look forward to that.
I can only hope. Okay, but it is our 10th episode. It's the birthday episode. There's a lot going on, and there's also nothing going on. We do not have any guests. This is just.
This is all a mystery to me. This was kind of a last minute thing, and I'm very curious to see what you have planned.
I threw this together last minute. As we speak right now, I'll try to get this episode out as quick as I can. But as we speak, at the very moment we are live, I got a hold of Byron. He showing why he is the most trusty co-host in the business. It is currently 1:42 in the morning, and we are doing the birthday episode. And this is also a bit of a retrospective episode in the sense of we will talk about what we have done and use that to progress going forward.
Right. Like, yeah, I absolutely. I look forward. As you know, as your head writer and producer, I have lots of ideas, and you do too. You know, you're the guy. You're the one with all. This is your baby. This is your barbecue. I'm just here to have a little flavor.
I am the man behind the show at night. I created it, and I brought Byron in. I wish I could show my hair more, because my hair, in going back and editing episodes, my hair's been really kind of glorious lately.
You got a nice flow going.
I'm supposed to be getting. I possibly set up something to get it.
Well, when you do get a haircut, you have to film that, and I'll do the same. Because look at mine. Look, I got lots of flow going too. I mean, we're long.
You know what? I'll be totally honest with you. So the girl that cuts my hair, she got a hold of me and she was like, "Hey, I have an availability on the 23rd." And I asked her, I asked her if she did house calls. because I did want to film it. She said not at the moment. So, but
Really?
the thing is, I'm not. But here's what I'm thinking though. Call me crazy, but I think I'm
Oh, you
feeling
are
the long
crazy.
hair.
No, I think it works well. It does. It
The
doesn't look
longest
ridiculous. Yeah, it's
long
good.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with the long hair. I'm just gonna go for a little bit of a trim and a shape
Yeah,
of it.
tidy it up.
Yeah, I mean don't take too much off. But
When I go back to Michelle, I'm gonna do the same thing. Just kind of, let keep it going. But there's some
you know what?
strays.
I'm thinking let the hair grow.
God damn,
And,
look at us, dude. We have good hair, huh?
I mean,
I mean, we're lucky with that. I mean,
I
you're lucky with other things too, but for me, really, all I have is the hair.
I could flip into a lot of styles. I can do like a '90s grunge thing and just like
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I got a
or
little
even like
Kurt Cobain, a little
or even
something
like
like flip it in the eyes.
or even like a '80s like The Cure.
Emo kid. You
Yeah.
like you could be like the emo South Park peep. That's just gross, dude. You just you
Look at that flip though.
got the flip. You're a flippy guy.
But yeah.
All right, let's get into the show. With 10th episode, two
So,
handfuls under our belt. Well, we're working on the 10th right now, but that's exciting. That's
yeah.
exciting. I saw that, we're getting some traction. By the time we're done with this, there'll be two new episodes. One, the 9th episode, and then the 10th coming out pretty much back to back, I assume.
What people don't know, but you'll know right now, a little bit of inside scoop. This is our 10th episode. We film them and then I personally edit them. All those amazing cuts. That's all me. And,
You are cut very amazingly.
I usually get the episode out first, but I wanted to film here on my birthday because
Sure, it's special.
the other one's it's almost in the can. So that's why I'm hoping this is just going to be one fluid episode because we don't need to go too long. But I do want to talk about a few things. First off, as anybody that's watching episode 9 before you watch this one, we did work on Byron's Bumble account.
He
And
hijacked
also
it.
Tinder, but I feel like the Bumble is the way to go because I feel Bumble is a superior product because it gives women the opportunity to speak first, which negates a lot of just weird advances from creepy dudes via the app. So I prefer Bumble. I would recommend Bumble to people more. And Byron got his first Bumble response from the Josh created profile.
Josh, I've let's be clear. Just to be clear, I have had responses in the past while managing it on my own,
Yeah,
but
trust me.
now that you're handling it for me, and
Well, no, and I'm not saying anything you were doing previously was anything wrong. I'm just saying.
I am. I'm saying it was terrible.
Okay, well, I'm saying it's very exciting because now this is the profile I created, and we got our first response, and it's very exciting for me because it worked to some degree. And
Well, it hasn't worked yet, but right.
Look, I told you there was two things I wanted to convey to the ladies for you. I wanted to let them know you were fun, and I wanted to make you seem interesting.
Well, I think those are natural things. I mean, I am both of those things. I am fun and interesting for sure.
Not saying you are not personally fun and interesting. I'm saying what we were trying to get through via
that's the picture we wanted to paint.
Exactly.
That's what we're leading with.
And I think we hit it the nail right on the head with
time will tell.
The woman that has responded to you. This is the first message that she said to you. Hi, Byron. You look like great fun. Fun. We check that off the list immediately. And your profile is intriguing.
I think intriguing is a synonym for interesting.
Absolutely, I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Cheers, which I told you earlier, I'm not a fan of Cheers. It's fine. It's like I don't like when people go like this. I despise that.
I don't like that.
Hands, it makes me want to vomit. And I'm sorry to anybody that does it, but oh, do I hate it. So hey,
look, it's your birthday. This is a time for you to let the guard down. Speak your mind. Let's hear your opinions. You know.
Byron was with me on my last birthday.
Oh dear Lord. There were two different celebrations. There was a celebration on your birthday, the big party. We went down to the ballpark. Very nice, a Redbird Roost.
Yes.
John Mozeliak came and visited us. Had
Yeah.
an engaging conversation.
Refuses to come on the show, and I respect that. But
I would
disrespect
I understand his position on not yet coming on the show.
that. And I'll be honest, though, I haven't actually asked him, but I just have a feeling he doesn't want to.
You never know. You know, the person that organized that event could pull some strings for us. You
I
know,
spilled whiskey everywhere. No, that was part of a charity donation. It's okay.
I know. I'm just saying. Steph has
So anyway,
magnificent powers of persuasion.
this is very true. She does. So
but there was your real birthday day. That was a celebration, and then on your birthday, you actually were working.
So for fans of the show that aren't aware of what the relationship between Byron and I are,
well, we can't tell them everything. That's private.
No. Yeah, trust me. I'll keep the good stuff for when you leave the show.
For the 100th show.
Get back in.
Maybe we'll save that for the 69th show.
So before all this, one of the jobs I had was I worked as a karaoke DJ a couple days a week, and Byron was one of the regulars that would come into the bar, and we gradually became acquaintances, and then I'd say crossed the threshold into friendship.
Yeah, you were a dick to me early on, but that's okay. I forgave you.
I was not. No. Everybody said, for some reason.
How many glasses do you have over there right now?
I have a glass for water so that I can make it through this show. I have my glass for my drink, and then I just have the bottle for my drink.
Oh, I have my mug, but you'll notice.
And then I have another bottle for my drink.
This is a quiz for you. You ready? See if your observational skills have been impaired due to your birthday celebration.
Most likely.
What do you notice anything different?
One's black and white and the other is a different black and white?
No, usually I have the male symbol mug, and today I have the female symbol mug. It's a different mug. Usually I have the one with the arrow.
Yeah.
Now I have I was celebrating diversity.
Oh. I was not aware that you had
gender diversity.
I support gender diversity.
We all do. Who doesn't?
I'm a big fan of the ladies, and I think they should all get all the equal opportunities that the men get, because most dudes are terrible and most women work a lot harder and do a lot more cool stuff. So, so I got to get into your Bumble response. I don't know, where did we go for the last 5 minutes? Oh no, I'm falling down.
Dude, oh no, I know what you're doing.
All right, so
you're so not stealth right now.
Okay.
All right, let's move along. Come on.
Yeah. So Chris.
Okay. Well, no, wait a second. Is it Chris Chris or K?
No, Chris.
God. Okay.
So I took on Byron. I took on you as an identity. And I said the following.
I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. This might have been the most recent huge one. But go ahead.
Just wait till the end. Okay. So I said.
She says you look like a lot of fun and your thing's intriguing.
I was at dinner when this happened. I had to sneak into the bathroom because you texted me and said, "Don't be rude. Have you responded to that person yet?" So I left dinner to go to the bathroom and text this response. "Hello there, Chris!" Exclamation mark.
No. All written.
Hope you're enjoying. Oh, my phone turned off. Okay, hold on. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather today.
Oh, dear Lord.
And you've clearly got great eyes, as I am great fun.
No, I fucking hate you. Are
I'm
you?
trying. I'm trying to be a 52-year-old human being. I don't know how to act like if I was responding under like a me responding, it would be a lot different. I was trying to.
You know me. I don't talk like that.
You kind of do though.
I do not. What a beautiful day we're having today.
It was a beautiful day today.
It, every day is a beautiful day.
Right, but today the day was particularly beautiful. I played golf and it was lovely.
How'd you hit him?
Huh?
How'd you hit him?
Not great, but better than usual, which is very sad.
Did you play with Jason?
I did. We played over at Forest Park. It's the first time I ever played there.
18 or 9?
18.
Look at you. How long did that take you? 4.5, 5 hours?
A little over 4.
Yeah, okay.
I had
Afternoon well spent. I'll give you one guess as to where I spent my afternoon.
Your place.
Come on.
Oh, the J.
Pool.
I keep forgetting that it opened.
Well, it did just open this week. That's reasonable. All right.
I said the
All
J.
right. All right. So you gave her some cheeseball dumbass fucking response that I don't approve of, and now I'm a little bit upset.
Okay,
So
from now on, I'll be very cool. I didn't want to go. Here's the thing. I didn't want to go too far out on the first try. I wanted to just kind of gradually
So read it again. Read the whole thing. Read my response in its entirety, please.
Start to finish.
You're having trouble, buddy.
I hate
the struggle's real.
I'll get to that as soon as we're done with the Bumble thing. I'll get to how technology is going to change the show. Hello there, Chris. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful weather today. And you've clearly got great eyes, as I am great fun. Glad you found the profile intriguing. I'd be happy to answer any and all questions. I just want to know what she thought was intriguing. And then here's the thing. You sit here and think that's such a terrible answer. She responded to that.
So this is how you weed so we don't like her because she responded to that garbage. All right, what'd she say?
No, I think that was a great answer.
Sure. You just keep telling yourself that. What was her response?
I mean, she responded. She goes, "So tell me about your show."
This is all just shameless promotion for the show at night. It's the only reason you wanted control over this. I am being used, and I am willing to do this. I'm a willing participant.
I look dead into the camera and talk to you, our beautiful viewing audience, in this moment. There aren't a lot of you out there, but this lady on Byron's Bumble is very intrigued by the thought of there being this show.
What we do here.
I swear to God, if God is my witness right now, the one goal I have of this show, if I don't do anything else, is to find this dude, the woman of his dreams.
Stop it.
Because of the show.
You're fucking ridiculous, and this is the dumbest shit ever. All right, move along. So this is
I just remember being a younger kid and watching on E! Howard Stern had a birthday show and David Bowie was a special guest. So I'm just really hoping that's how we're on that type of level, cool at the birthday show next year.
Yeah, well, if I had known we were going to do a birthday show as your head writer and producer, I could have maybe tried to get something lined up, but you sprung this on me 20 minutes before it happened.
I'll guarantee you weren't going to get David Bowie on the show.
Couldn't do Bowie. Couldn't get Bowie.
Yeah,
it's a hard get.
But
anyway,
he
passed away a few years ago, right?
I'm very aware. I was very upset about that.
Sad day.
Prince and David Bowie within a span of a few months.
Sure.
Ugh.
All right. Well, let's move along. I'm excited that we have a fish on the line, so to speak. We'll see where that goes and what maybe she could be a guest. Maybe we could have a little Zoom. She could be invited onto the show.
I mean, the goal was to eventually get the first date, and then
I think before we commit to that, I would like to maybe like see a picture of her or something like that. Get some input as.
Don't no. I sent you a picture. I will show you the full profile. Okay, so here it goes, everybody. I'm gonna get right into it because we've talked enough about Byron's Bumble profile.
Too much.
So here's the thing. We're 10 episodes in. I think the show is good. Do I think the show could be better?
Yes.
Yes. So here's the thing. I promised myself in my year 34 that by 35, I would have some real shit cooking. And part of that shit is this show.
What we do.
So I've been thinking of a couple different things. Because the thing is, like, we just have to, I think we've been a little safe.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Are you open to some suggestions on ways we can improve?
Absolutely.
Not just content, but actually, well, you continue, and then I'll offer my piece at the end.
Yeah. So I've been thinking about it a lot. I think about how the show started, and I think of how the show is now. And I remember the show was honestly started by me getting lucky enough to get a hold of Bob Clendenin, fan of the show, on Twitter, and he agreed to do an interview. And within like a few hours, we had that set up, and that was the first show. And after that point, I was just like such a loser on Twitter. I was like, every tweet that I had was like, oh, so-and-so, you're famous, come on the show. And like, I'll be honest, I luckily had like a semi-personal, in a way, relationship with Taylor Russolino, kicker for the Battlehawks, that came on the show.
Very personal.
I actually had messaged Kathy Golick last year when the Blues Stanley Cup thing was going on. The place that we know each other from. I tried to get her to come up there to see how many people were doing the Gloria thing during the Blues Stanley Cup rally, all that. But then and as much as I enjoy having people that we know on the show, we do need to go a little bigger, because some of these interviews have been cool, but I think the way to get people interested in the show is to have people they know.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with that. Yeah.
But also I want to showcase the normal people, the regular people who we think are interesting and funny and fun to have on. Mike Merritt, huge response to his episode.
Huge response.
So there is something there. So here's a couple things I was thinking of. Okay. One of the things I was thinking of was, if I can get the right people on, going forward, there is the possibility of us shooting live in studio.
Perfect. I support that.
While I do think that is a good idea going forward, because that's more of a connection, there's a lot less talking over, blah, blah, blah. What we could do is, I had an idea to do it in a socially distant way.
Okay.
Which is, I have a couch that's in a garage, not being used.
Casting couch?
No, we got a new couch, and then that couch was fucking super uncomfortable. However, I could use it to put out in the lawn for guests, and then get myself a little table and do it outdoor, the first outdoors talk show, until we're all fine enough to be inside in a room together.
Okay.
In that way.
You might want to edit out the part that the couch is uncomfortable, because you're going to put guests on it.
But they'll only be there briefly. It's comfortable. It's fine enough to sit on for like 5 to 10 minutes. You wouldn't
Perfect.
want to like hang out there all day.
Got it. Okay.
Um,
Well, then I'll have my little like kiddie table off to the side or something.
I'll have a setup for you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's kind of like the move is like I'm at my desk, and then you're on the couch, and then when the guest comes out, then
I
you
move down the couch. Right.
yeah, and we kind of like come at them in stereo.
I like that format.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The Carson format.
So I want to try to do that. I want to try to have a live, everybody's there episode, socially distant, respectful of all health
And
guidelines.
masks will be up to the guests themselves to wear or not to wear.
They will be up to the guests and everybody. I would like to do it. My thought is maybe either I'll just get a microphone for everybody, like a clip on, and then we'll distance it out. Or I was thinking of doing the show through megaphones.
Both are very interesting ideas. That's intriguing.
Megaphone could be a game.
I think maybe we hire some young. Well, by hire I mean just make them do it. High school or college kids, and we each have a boom mic. Someone stands out there and brings a boom mic in on us, but they have to hit us in the head with it a few times, because they're not very good at it.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some people to just stand around and hold microphones for me.
Right. We'll see. All right. So good. I like that. The outside interview would be great.
Yeah. So we're thinking about that. Also, I'm going to try to get a lot more back into just figuring out whatever it is I got to do to get like famous-ish people on the show.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, I love all the people that we've had on the show. They're just normal people. But those ones are not the ones getting the ratings.
You think? You think Jerry Lewis Jr. didn't bring in the fucking droves?
So Jerry Lewis Jr. deserved to be the #1 video on YouTube right now. But I still like the component of having normal people on the show, which is why I think I just need to get a good mix going. Because if we can get a decent enough following, then people will just watch the show regardless.
All right, ready for my suggestions? I'm going to make them quick.
Go ahead.
The first suggestion. Well, what's the priority here? I will start with, I think, some regularity of posts of episodes like would help build the traction. I think.
Yeah.
I think our periodic time off loses whatever we've gained. So
I totally agree. Regularity. The episode's going to be out at this day and this time. It's very important.
Right. Yes. I also think we should consider, and you've done this recently in the editing process, condensing material. I think a 45 or 50-minute episode might lose the attention of your average viewer.
Well, no,
even if we broke up episodes into little segments and we had 10 or 15-minute bits.
No, I agree. I was thinking about that earlier. I need to look more into how to tighten things up, condense bits, and just because
I have an answer for that.
There's shows out there that are 15 to 30 minutes, and you watch it, and you're like, I can't believe that was only 15 or 30 minutes. So why can't we have people going, I can't believe that was only 15, 30 minutes.
Right. So a way to tighten that up, be a little more effective and efficient, would be some pre-production rehearsal, a little more planning. I love the flying by the seat of the pants thing. I love our improv. I love all of that, what that brings, and the energy and the live aspect of it. But we could tighten it up a little bit. I think there's some room for us to pull the reins in and just kind of tighten it up.
Absolutely agree.
That's it. That's all I got. Those are my suggestions.
I absolutely agree. There's a lot of tightening here. The people are demanding a good product, and what we need to do is either tighten it up into a shorter form, or if it's going to be longer, we got to have it chock full of stuff.
Just rich with entertainment value.
Yeah, I mean, and we got to do stuff that people aren't like, I think, like I said, I think we played it very safe. We got to kind of have people like, we got to always have them guessing, like, what's going to happen? What's next? What's going down?
Right. Oh yeah. Right. No, then there's some things we'll talk about off the air, but
Right.
like we could develop some regular bits,
So,
some
yeah,
recurring bits, just some things.
yeah. And like, I think we need to be able to bring people something, like I said, though, like something that they're not expecting.
Sure. Something
Um,
fresh. We're fresh. If we're anything, we're fresh.
what we need to do is let people know that this is like the show where like anything can happen
Look
at
at
like
this.
any moment, and like there's a reason to tune in, and
He's doing it. I didn't
like
know.
you just have to like know that like some stuff could go on here, because I don't want people to watch the show and go,
Please
oh,
leave.
it's
Please
like
leave the goatee. Please leave a long goatee. Don't do it all. Oh, have some fun. Oh, look at this.
we can't just be like the people where they get on and they go like, oh, what? So he's talking to his friend again? Like, cool. Like the last friend he had on sucked. Because, like, I'll be honest, sometimes the interview is just fucking bomb on the show.
Look
But
at
then
that jawline.
that's
Strong
why I have to
jawline.
spend like 2 to 3 hours editing everything, because sometimes the show is
Just leave it half. Just do what? Just shave one half, not the whole thing. Just
sometimes
shave the other half of the mustache.
sometimes the show is just not that good. And I'll be honest, there's times where um there's times where I didn't
Please
know.
just shave the other half of the mustache and leave the rest.
Sometimes I just don't know. I kind of like the mustache. There's just times where people are like, I'm like, I don't know. Some episodes have a decent amount of views, and then there's other episodes that just like nobody's watching. So what I think needs to happen is we need to, we need to chalk it full of, stuff people want to watch.
I think that's a great idea. You drinking whiskey on your birthday and shaving half of your beard is unexpected. We can say that. That was unexpected.
This looks absurd. It was time. So my thing is, I'm going into year 34,
The clean shave.
brand new vibe, brand new, whatever. Although I am gonna like
Leave that little piece. Just leave that little piece. I swear to God, just leave it like that. It's perfect.
here's the thing.
It's perfect. You look great.
So I'm clearly going to get rid of this. Can you imagine if I walk around with this for like a solid amount of time?
Dude.
By the way, a little behind the scenes action for you. This is where all the hair I just shaved off my face went into. This was my beard like moments ago.
Do you remember do you remember the South Park episode where
It looks very, very skinny when I do not have the
yeah, no, your jawline has been revealed again.
beard. And to answer any question for anybody that's wondering, well, how long did you grow that beard? The last time I shaved or trimmed my beard was New Year's Eve.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so a solid 6 months.
So from New Year's, from the last day of 2019 to
The 20th day of June.
my birthday, yeah. 5 months and 20 days.
Yes, right.
I mean, like, you gotta admit, like, that's a pretty
No,
good
dude, that's badass, man. I mean,
months.
You've got a solid beard game. And the thing is, it'll grow back in no time. Look at that. I was hoping you'd leave it.
No, I can't take it anymore. It looks fucking gross.
I was really hoping you'd forget about that.
Okay, so here's a look forward in episode 11. The show's gonna be good.
Better. It's already good. We're going to be great.
Yeah, no, the show is going to only get better. I will exhaust any and all resources. Did I cut off too much of this mustache? It's just like
I don't know, Adolf. You tell me.
I say it's very in between Adolf, Michael Jordan, and Charlie Chaplin. But I don't want to offend anybody.
I don't want to offend. Leave it like that. Just leave that one little.
As a Jewish person, I will not rock anything close.
Look at Babyface for his birthday. Oh my God, adorbs. Oh
yeah. Anybody that didn't think I was the sexiest fucking talk show host on YouTube, take a look at it.
How's your beard taste?
I'll be honest, dude. That feels fucking good. That shit was itchy.
Yeah, I bet. That's a fresh cut right there.
Yeah.
Oh man, looks fantastic. Happy birthday haircut.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no, I remember you like this. You've had all whole wide range of facial hair configurations.
It doesn't take much. Like I can pretty much. Like that was a pretty intense beard. That was 5 months of a beard. Like
it was thick.
Yeah,
it was a burly beard, and now it's all gone.
It was thick as a brick, and now I look gorgeous as hell.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
So this
That's exciting.
All
right,
is my commitment to shaking things up around.
Moving right. We have a plan. We have a plan. It was well thought out, I believe. We have some real points of change, and now we just have to execute the plan. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic.
There are some for sure points of change. I look very youthful now.
You do. You just went from 34 to 26. 34, 26, 34.
I do look childish. It's ridiculous. Like, why can't I look like a grown man without a beard?
Hi.
Hi, sir. Can you go buy some alcohol?
Hey, kid, quit throwing the newspaper on my car. Put it on the front porch.
I'll tell you one thing. Having a beard is the greatest thing because you never get carded if you have like a decent beard. As soon as you cut it, you'll like. I could walk into a liquor store earlier today and bought like $1 million worth of shit. Cut my beard, go back in there tomorrow. They would ID me.
I'm pretty sure that if I cut my beard, I wouldn't get ID'd.
I'm very interested to see what's going on under that beard. This
has been here in some form. I used to have one like you just cut off. I had a big one for a while in my 20s. 23 years old was the last time I had no facial hair.
Oh man. We'll have to
maybe it's time. Maybe I'm next. Who knows? They'll have to keep watching to find out.
They will. And maybe we should have a fundraiser. If we hit a certain goal, then Byron cuts off the goatee.
We'll talk about that. I'm not fully committed to that right now.
I don't know. Do I look? Am I pale as hell? Am I like super washed out?
Well, you're a little. You had a big beard, so you didn't catch any sun.
That's true. Oh God.
Speaking of sun, how does my tan look tonight?
It looks great. How does my tan look? I was on the golf course all day.
Okay, let's compare arms. All right. Well, that's.
Also, I'm not the slightest bit good at golf. I just like going out there because I get to drink and play something at the same time. And I shot way over par. But I did have
like what were you in the hundreds or the 90s?
Like the hundreds.
Yeah, you're not good. It's okay. You're having fun.
Oh no, absolutely.
How many balls did you lose in the woods and or water?
I'll be honest, a decent amount. I have my scorecard. Hold on. I have a scorecard here.
All right, let's have a look at the scorecard.
So I shot. Okay. So let's see. Par for the course is
72. 70. Okay.
I shot a gentleman's 109.
Gentlemen, meaning you use the foot wedge every once in a while?
Okay, so hold on. So here's the story.
How many gimme putts did you just pick up when they were still like 10 feet away?
None. I putt every shot.
Okay.
So here's the thing, though. So it all turned around at the 15th hole. This older Asian woman walked by.
Praise.
Packers shirt.
I love the Packers.
Jason was like, "Oh, hey, look, yeah, Cheesehead," and she was like, "Oh, yeah, this shirt." And then she asked if she could hit the ball with our club. And at first, she tried to hit it backwards, and then we showed her that the flat side is the one you hit the ball.
So not hit the ball backwards, but hit with the club backwards.
Yeah, no, like she wanted to like take a swing with the club. And then she was like, and she hit it. It went like 8 feet, and she was like, "Ah!" There was like a body of water that you had to clear to get onto the next part. And she was like, "Oh, the river. Like you have to go over the river." And I was like, "Yeah, it's not really a river, but whatever." And then like
creek
is a small pond at the very most. But yeah, and then like she left, and then like I played like really awesome the last.
What was she doing before she joined your game?
Just walking through the golf course.
Okay. Well, that's nice. You had a little Asian companionship on your birthday, the day before your birthday.
Yeah, no, she was very fun. My old roommate told her it was my birthday, and then she said, "Oh, happy birthday." And then she
But it wasn't your birthday yet.
Well, it was my birthday. I was like, no, tomorrow. And she was like, "Oh, okay, well, happy birthday."
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you had a good day.
I never had anybody just roll up on me on the golf course and be like, "Hey, can I take a shot for the first time in my life from the tees?"
So yeah, no, that's unusual.
I mean, some people don't get that in a lifetime.
That's very forward. That's very progressive.
It's very forward. She was into it.
So are we going to finish the story of what happened on your last birthday when you were working? We never finished the story.
Just show them the picture.
Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder where that is.
So here's the thing. So I worked at this karaoke bar. Byron loves karaoke, so he was in there like all the time.
I like the people there.
No, but especially when I was working, because I was
yeah, you were cool. You were fun. We had a good time.
So, yeah. So last year on my birthday, everything was cool. I decided I was gonna work, and then
that was a mistake.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a mistake until one of my buddies showed up and gave me like 4 or 5 shots of Jameson in like the span of an hour. And then
who was responsible?
That was Ian, my friend Ian.
Right.
He showed up and he was like, "It's your birthday and we're still 21. Here's 1,000,000 shots." And I don't drink a lot, but I mean, last year, I think in that situation, I drank
a lot.
Yeah. I decided it's my birthday, so I got to decide that
You partied like it's your birthday.
I did party like it was my birthday. And in the midst of being at work, I completely blacked out.
Mm-hmm.
I sang a song, I think, with you and with Nick at some point. Our friend Nick.
Probably.
And I'll be honest, I did not remember that happening.
Well, you passed out in the booth, and you had to be walked to the car.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, was it Was it my best showing on my birthday? No.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was great.
I mean, I was just living out my I was just living out my
You
youthful life.
you were being the best you could be on that day.
That's me. I could be
I don't know, dude. We'll have to find
right
it.
picture somewhere. Either anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, you know what? I think it's been going long enough.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so happy birthday. You look fantastic. The shave works well for you.
Thank
You might want to take like just a normal razor and kind of clean it up a little bit.
I mean, I was going strictly off the camera that is backwards on here, so
Right. It's tough.
I'll tighten it up after.
Yeah, tighten it up.
Here.
Tighten it up.
But I'm glad that we had this episode. My computer that I do all the editing on for this show is fucked. So Byron is recording this. He will send it to me, and then I will do whatever. Honestly, I might just let this month. I might just put this one up unedited.
Please don't.
Okay, well maybe I'll take a little bit of a look at it. But
Let's get episode 9 up first.
well, no, but I'm saying like I'll finish episode 9, then this one, just pop it right up.
We'll see. All right, sounds good.
See what's
Well, thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for Josh's special birthday show, our 10th episode. 10th. Can you believe it? You know what Roman numeral? What's 10 in Roman numerals?
X.
That is right. That is right. It is the X.
It is.
Yes. And we're gonna keep rolling. We're just getting started with this. I mean, it's so much fun.
I mean, here's the thing. When it comes down to it, we can just do this whenever we want, and we could seriously get on here and go, "Hey, how's it going? Good. How are you? Good. Cool. Catch you later." And we can put that up. We can have a million episodes of this show.
But we want to have
Until somebody from a major network signs us,
quality, not quantity.
we can do whatever we want.
This is we do have free reign over our own content here. Nobody is
No. I mean,
telling us what to do. Nobody's telling us what to do, and that's great because you and we don't respond well to being told what to do.
Damn the man, and I don't give a shit about him because he's not going to tell me how to do my show.
And with that,
Unless it's signed by a major network and there are things that we have to work through, then I'm fully willing.
Yeah, then you will capitulate for sure. Yeah, you'll become a little lemming just like the rest of them.
Oh, absolutely.
But still, you'll have that beautiful punum and that wonderful head of hair, and and the attitude.
Hollywood, look at this face. This is at least comparable to James Corden. Put me on TV.
That sounded a little desperate.
Well, I can edit that part out. It's not desperate. It's just good business. All right, everybody, thank you for coming to my birthday.
Happy birthday, my friend. Enjoy your day. I'll swing by unannounced later on.
I'll be honest.
Drop off the present. I got a special present for you.
I'll be honest. It's 2:30 in the morning on my birthday. My birthday is like I honestly have like just a lot of stuff to do today. So there will be no exact party. But we will have fun.
What are you trying to say? All right. And so for our 10th episode, Josh's birthday, he's got a coffee can full of facial hair.
Here's the thing. Reply to this in the comments on YouTube, and by the end of the week, whoever offers up the most dough for this can have it.
Nobody's going to pay a single penny for your facial hair.
I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? All right, guys. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming out. This was the 10th episode.
It was a lot of fun. I appreciate being a part of it, as always. And happy birthday. And what do we say here, always?
When we show at night? Here, when I end the show, I usually just do this, and I say, bye.
Bye.